There is such an MPV that was launched in Hong Kong in September 2023. In less than 3 months, 500 units have been sold. And from January to April this year, it has surpassed the popular models in Hong Kong all year round. Alpha and Velfire, Hong Kong stars Wang Zulan, Huang Baixiang, Chen Hao, and business leaders have chosen it as their car. And the pure electric version of this MPV has been exported to Australia, Europe, Thailand, and Singapore in the Asian market. This is the pure electric SAIC Maxus Dajiaju. But what we are going to tell you today is not its pure electric version, but the super hybrid version of SAIC Maxus Dajiaju that will be launched soon. As for the SAIC Maxus Dajiaju, we can see that it has a semi-enclosed front face and there is a plastic panel underneath. But it also has another version, and its front face has a honeycomb-shaped air intake grille. We can see that its lamp posts still use the popular through-type lamp group, as well as a split-type headlight combination at the bottom. In this way, the front face is still in the style of a new sedan, and it is more in line with the current style. The length, width, and height of the SAIC Maxus Dajiaju are 5270mm, 2000mm, and 1848mm respectively. Its wheelbase reaches 3200mm. That is to say, its interior is very spacious. Let's take a look at its interior in a moment. We can see that the axle length of this car is 3,200 meters, which means that its interior space is actually very spacious. Now we sit in the second row, and we can see that the seats in this row are really very spacious. The second row is very comfortable, and we can see that the second row is equipped with a small table. If we are traveling with children, it is convenient to put them on this thing to eat, drink water, read books, or iPads. And the top of the line model uses aviation grade seats. As for the seats of the Aviation Administration, a central aisle is left in the middle. This is not common. Let's go to the third row and take a look at the seat space. Now I am sitting in the front seat of the third row, which is a normal seat. Then we can see that there is a distance of 1,000 to 1,500 behind me. That is to say, the position at the back is relatively spacious and very considerate. It is equipped with 2 small pillows to support my waist, and the whole back is very comfortable. Another point is that the place that I feel very comfortable when sitting at the back is the sunroof that can be opened wide. This sunroof now has a curtain, and the light is very good when it is opened. Now we are sitting in the front row. We can see that the interior of the front row is very luxurious. Why? Because most of it is decorated with a leather called a metal strip. Look at this position. It puts the buttons on a metal strip decoration, which makes the car look luxurious. Then we can see that the whole screen in front is actually a combination of 3 screens. This is a 10.25-inch LCD instrument panel, 2 12.3-inch main control screens, and a co-pilot entertainment screen. This whole screen looks very comfortable, without the feeling of unevenness that affects my vision. In rainy days and dim conditions, if there is a so-called ghost, or if the front breaks suddenly, or if there are people or objects coming out, it can perform emergency braking as a safety measure. I think this aspect is very good. That is to say, before people see the obstacle first, the car has already helped you to judge it, and it will brake quickly. I think this assisted driving function is still very good. As for the co-pilot entertainment screen of this car, it can be equipped with an additional Bluetooth headset. That is to say, when you are watching music or watching videos, it will not affect the main driver. And there is another feature, that is, the co-pilot can help the driver to choose the navigation route. After it navigates, for example, we start navigating here, we can choose to shift horizontally, and you see we are here. This saves the driver's time and attention during driving. We can see that the taillights are the popular through-type taillights. But at this moment, the taillights have been specially treated, and it looks like a T-shape, which prolongs our visual effect. The entire rear of the car looks very atmospheric and stable. Then we can see that there is a spoiler above it. It adds some fashion sense, and the metal surround below it makes the car more fashionable. Okay, let's get going. SAIC Maxus can be charged only once a week and uses only 1 tank of fuel a year. How does it do that? It is based on the ACIS Intelligent Full Scenario Super Hybrid technology and is equipped with SAIC Blue Star's 1.5T hybrid engine and a super hybrid DHT gearbox. The characteristic of this gearbox is that it is a 7173 dual motor configuration, which perfectly solves the problem of power output loss in parallel, series and power splitting. The first P coaxial architecture reduces one level of power transmission, which reduces power loss. The comprehensive mileage of this Maxus can reach more than 1,300 kilometers. This is also because it is based on the ACIS Super Hybrid Intelligent Full Scenario technology. For example, when we are in the city, when the speed is between 0 and 80 kilometers, the engine will not intervene. In other words, we are in a pure electric mode, so we can experience the driving experience of a pure electric vehicle. That is, the electric vehicle is fast and fuel efficient. Under what circumstances will the fuel engine intervene? For example, when our speed is greater than 80 kilometers per hour, or when we choose the hybrid mode. When we step on the accelerator deeply, that is, when we step on the floor gas, our fuel engine will also intervene. In addition, when the vehicle's battery level is less than 12%, the oil engine will intervene. The SAIC Super Hybrid system corresponds to 2 battery solutions, one for low configuration and one for mid-range configuration, equipped with 24.7 kilowatt lithium iron phosphate batteries. The battery has a range of 115 kilometers under CLT conditions. If it is the top configuration, it is equipped with a 39.7 kilowatt ternary lithium battery. In this way, our pure electric CLT pure electric range can reach 225 kilometers. That is to say, our comprehensive cruising range can reach 1 to 300 kilometers. Now we are on a city road, we can listen to the sound inside the car. The noise is very small, basically less than 40 decibels, which also improves the comfort of riding in the car. Now let's try to turn around on a closed road. We can see that this car is actually very stable when turning around. It does not have the tilting feeling that we sometimes experience when riding in other cars. In this respect, it is quite good. SAIC Maxus Dajiaju will be launched on June 7th. The price of this car is about 250,000 yuan. It has a stylish appearance and luxurious accessories. It is lower than SSK. The hybrid technology of this brand can provide a car with a range of more than 1,300 kilometers. I believe that it is the second dark horse in the MPV field. At present, there is a very preferential configuration upgrade policy. What is it? It is 999 yuan plus 24 kilowatt of dual lithium batteries, replaced with 39.7 kilowatt of ternary lithium batteries, which is very cost effective.